Hello, my name is Sudhir, and I'm leading the Men's Liberation Retreat in Osho Miasto, the beautiful forest of Tuscany. And I did this work in Spain, in Pune, India, in Sweden, all over the place. And it's really one of my big passions. It started long ago, about 35 years ago, when I myself participated in the Men's Liberation. And for me, that was, a breakthrough experience, a total revelation, because so far I had only been in groups and seminars led by women. My childhood, there was my grandmother, my sister, my mother. My father was not really present. So this was the first time in an only men's space. And I was completely surprised because my attitude or beginning was, oh, this is going to be boring and there's going to be a lot of fights and masculine stuff going on. So I had quite some resistance, but I was very much surprised about what really happened. So I can suggest this group for every man, no matter if you just started on your personal journey of finding out who you are, or if you're already since years and years in the process. I can just recommend it to everybody for many reasons. The topics that we cover in the men's liberation are many, many, many. So we look at what's true power. We look at our relationship to other men, the leadership topics and the competition. We, like, instead of being in a fight with each other in control, we transform that energy into what we call true power. Then the brotherhood is an important section where we finally see how much nourishment and how much support we can give each other, helping each other as friends, as brothers. So brotherhood is a big topic. And looking at the relationship between man and woman and how we give away our power, then integration of these two aspects of the feminine and the masculine aspect within our psyche, and leadership questions, and a lot of different topics. So it's very broad. And when I describe how we work, I wouldn't call it therapy. It's more like you get guided through experience rooms. You come into a setup, surprise, surprise, and it's all about leadership, or it's all about power, or it's all about your relation to your father. And so it's one kind of experience room to the next where you can find out for yourself your personal definition of what is true masculinity and what does it mean for you personally. So in all these rooms, you have a way of meeting yourself as a man.